Hello. It's early July now and it's cooled down a touch from that insane heat wave that we had last week, but only just slightly. It's actually quite pleasant out now. It's what I consider to be nice summer weather. And this is my 27th video for this year. That means I'm over the halfway mark, and I'm quite pleased with myself that I've been able to keep up with making a video about once a week. And this one, I'd just like to tell you about what I have planned for the future. I've got a couple of projects in the works. Some of them are personal projects, and I've got a new collaborative project that I'm just starting out. And I'd like to tell you about those. I'm calling this first project Take 10. My plan is to send out similar envelopes filled with a small number, 10 to be exact, pieces of collage material, and ask people to make something out of it and send me a photo of what they make. I'm actually sending out about 20 packages this time around. I actually have 11 items in this envelope: some Celtic themed paper, a sheet of music paper, a piece of cardstock with some flowers printed on it, a bird from a faux Victorian scrap pack, a little card with a scene from Scotland, a die-cut circle, a transportation themed postage stamp, small square puzzle piece, and the bonus item is a piece of cloth. Then I also have a black and white photograph, a really random black and white photograph, and some words cut from a wall calendar. I also have a little instruction sheet, and it's all packaged up in this envelope. You might notice things are a little unusually folded. Well, my initial plan was to use these really cool oversized envelopes, and everything was minimally folded, and it was all good until I discovered that the postage costs would be quite a bit less if the envelopes were shorter, so everything got refolded, including the envelope, to save myself a bit of money. But the bonus is that everybody's going to get a piece of washi tape, so I'm looking forward to seeing what comes back. The next thing that I've been working on is I'm continued to do these portraits that start out with blind contours of people that I watch online, and this first one was kind of fun. I signed up for this neighborhood snack tasting activity, and the organizer, Olivia, she brought everybody a little package of goodies, and then we spent an afternoon online during one of those baking hot days, and she talked about the snacks that she included. And this was me doing a blind contour portrait of her while during our Zoom meeting. You'll also see the finished piece. I've cut it out, and I also drew some of the snacks, the packaging for some of the snacks that she gave us. And I wrote down one of the things that she said during the session. It was a really fun thing to do on a baking hot Saturday afternoon. And the thing that she said is, I basically eat and drink my way around the neighborhood. Now, the next one that I did was a little bit more serious, and I did this one on July 1st, which is also known as Canada Day here in Canada. Decided to re-listen to the speech that Mumuluk Kikite gave in the Canadian House of Commons a couple of weeks ago. I did the blind contour of her face, and I wrote down some of the things that she said during her speech. And there were a lot of things to think about, and I'll put a link to her speech in the comments. And I'm also continuing on with my series exploring my personal symbols, and I've got several more videos planned around this series that'll be coming up over the next few months. I only have a few done so far, and I've got lots of pages in my proto book that I have here. And that's it.